Come on, come on. Come on and shout. Yeah. Buffalo's happy now. We're on the move now. The Bills are happy now. They're making it happen now. You got the spirit, a lot of spirit, yeah. You got the spirit. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna shout.
Folks, welcome to the Picasso's Pizza post-game reaction show. I'm Maniac. This show, obviously, sponsored by Picasso's Pizza. Locations all over Western New York. Picasso'sPizza.net. Get it shipped. Get it anywhere you're at. We have all kinds of action, but the most important action, the Buffalo Bills come back, hold on. It was a little bit of everything to beat the New Jersey Jets 18-10. 18-10 at the end of the day, gets it done. The Jets jump out to a 10-0 lead. The Bills close the game on an 18-0 run. I mean, what are you guys thinking? A lot of people, they wanted style points out of this win. They wanted to see the Bills bounce back. Instead, what happened was the Bills were on their heels from the start, and they kind of had to put them in the chokehold. They kind of had to put them in the chokehold. The Jets, Adam Gase and co. I mean, this isn't the game that gets Gase fired, because this was a pretty close game. They were writing it down to the last drive, but yeah, I mean, the Gamecast had it about a coin flip at halftime. So I think that even though it was 10-6, a lot of people were pretty confident. Shout out to everybody tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. But yeah, the Bills hang on, and they are now 5-2. 5-2 on the season, and wins are all that matter. It's a week-to-week league. Wins are all that matter. We'll have a lot more on the Crowd Assist podcast throughout the week, but very interesting. Josh Allen throws for 300 yards in this game. And everyone, all offseason wanted Josh Allen to throw for 300 yards, everything like that. It just shows you as a barometer, you need more than that to truly blow out a team or have a solid performance, because obviously, as we saw, wasn't much in the way of getting it done there. It still went down to the last drive. Still needed a defensive stop at the end. And by the way, shout out whoever had the prediction with Jerry Hughes with the interception to end it. I mean, truly phenomenal. Everyone, I think, made that prediction. But we got games going right down to the wire. 12 seconds left in Detroit, Atlanta. Detroit down 6. Matt Stafford, a wizard late. We got Cleveland down 3 to Cincinnati. I'm like an old man squinting here. But here we go. We got old man squinting. Quentin Jefferson making the play, then the deflection to get it to Jerry Hughes. So shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. We'll be doing, I'll be watching WWE Hell in a Cell, and we'll be reacting on here if anybody wants to watch that with me. We'll be doing probably just the main fights. The Money in the Bank for the Miz and the 2 championship fights for the men. But besides that, make sure you keep it tuned to Crowd Assist Pod. Give at Wake Jockins a follow. Give everybody a follow on Trainwreck Sports. Make sure you go subscribe on YouTube, because we're keeping it fresh with all this action. And not to mention UB starting up these next 2 coming weeks. I believe that this next week coming up, we have Coach Lance Leipold from UB on the show. And we will also have Megabyte Ronnie coming up, I believe. So we have to lock those in, but got to keep an eye out for those monsters, because the train is rolling here, folks. The Bills are 5-2. Kevin with the Y is making moves left and right that has a lot of confidence in the fan base, and it's just a great time to be a Buffalo sports fan. I mean, they bounce back at the end of the day. That's just what the effect that the Bills have on everything. When they win, the flowers are blooming, or fall is blooming. The foliage is incredible. When they're losing, it's depressing, it's cold, it's terrible. So we get the good side of that as the Bills win 18-10 over the Gase-led Jets. And they're 5-2. So keep it tuned here. Trainwreck Sports. This train never stops, and let's